because, and this is the part that I really want to get to because it's super important for people to hear this. I'm encouraged when people say that I give them the courage, right? That's the greatest thing. That's the greatest compliment that I can receive, that they were quiet about something and now they are vocal about it because they realize it matters. Our children are going to inherit the world that we allow them to inherit. So if we decide to become creatures of, pleasure and creatures of social media and creatures of a lack of focus and ultimately creatures of fear and cowardice, they will inherit the world, right? That we've left behind for them. So important to stand up for what's right, because your children, if you don't stand up to the demons, those demons are only going to grow more powerful.
That's right.
And your children are going to be the ones that suffer it, right? So the question is, do you care enough about it to protect your children? The moms and dads, right? When you say, I didn't say the thing, so I just went along with the COVID thing, you would allow them to poison your kids? Like, because you were just scared to say something? And again, because we live in this society of pleasure and we live in this, everything's so momentary and social media and a distraction, we've actually become a very weakened species. Like, I am so driven by who my grandfather was. I always say this. People are like, what's up with this girl? Why is she so happy? I say, my grandfather blessed me. He spoiled me. And I just looked at him as such a man, like truly what it means, like to embody faith. His family, it was all that he cared about, faith, family. And he could look you in the eye and do a deal on a handshake, right? If he said he was going to be there, he was going to be there. If he said he wasn't going to be, he was going to do this, he was going to do that. We need to go back to that. We've lost that in this society. Everyone's so deceptive and sneaky and they don't say what they mean. And there's contracts and they're tricky contracts and everyone's leaking stuff to the press. Have some respect, for yourself and for your family to be a better person and to speak up when something is wrong.